Okay, hello. Hello. I am practicing inner peace today. It is 77 degrees. Thank you very much. My windows are open. I had a bit of a lighter breakfast. Okay, I had some salad with my breakfast. Had my leaves. Um, and my water with oil and apple cider vinegar, practicing health and wellness and peace at this time. Which once I finish this cup, of course, I will be rewarded with a Coke. So don't do that math. Anyways, okay, let's get into this. Okay, so the things I know that we need to do today. We have to do the barrel race, which I think is gonna go extremely poorly. Because I think he mentioned we had to complete it in 10 seconds and lasso like a certain amount of things. So, kind of feeling like we're cooked. Um, we'll find out. Another thing that, a couple things that I noticed from my gameplay is that, I think the cracker tin that was referenced in the sorry, in the letters, might be in the help me, like the shed in the stable. There's like a tin there, so I'm gonna take a look at that. And I'm pretty sure it says roses on it, which is kind of like, what the fuck? There are so many flowers on like Francis's favorite things at this point that I'm at a loss of what it's gonna be, but I'm sure, we'll figure it out eventually. What's the other thing? Oh, I realized that like when I was in Dry Creek, first of all, learning that like Cappy's, the bar, the saloon, whatever is there, and we couldn't get into it is weird because I know now that talking to Charlena that we're gonna have to play an arcade game in there, and also if I'm understanding correctly, like the importance of piano to Frances and her tuning forks are in Mary Yazi's shop. I have a feeling we'll have to do some work on the piano in Cappy's. That's just my guess. Maybe. We'll see. The other thing I noticed in Dry Creek that I missed was that there's a graveyard right smack dab in the fucking center of town. And one of the meeting spots that Dirk mentioned was Charlie's grave. So I'm sure I was supposed to go over there and I just missed the arrow. Hilarious that like this secret meeting spot is like dead center in town. Like we fucking see you guys. Anyways, if Tex is back, I don't think he's back. I wonder if we have to trigger him coming back with like his birthday cake. Oh no, hey.
Need something?
Um
Did I see you and Mary Yazi riding
Are you
together?
sweet on her?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
Hmm. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazi riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
When I asked her about it, she denied it, adamantly.
Was she hurting anything? Defacing rocks? Setting fires? Threatening
She
some
might be,
endangered
dude.
species?
There's some shit going down here.
It just seemed like
Can't
she
rule
was
her out.
hiding something, that's all.
Sounds to me like you're making a mountain out of an anthill. I
I
wouldn't
don't
worry
think
about
so.
it.
Talk to you later.
Alright,
If you last
so
that long.
fuck off. Oh, coffee. Okay, never mind. But I was right about the rose, period. Like a steel trap. This brain. Oh, okay, let's see if we can trigger this. Okay, let me familiarize myself here with the process. Okay, start. Go left around barrel 1, barrel 2, barrel 3, finish. Do. I think I took a picture of this, but I gotta lasso things too. Hold on. Oh yeah, here's my picture. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can get this going. Hi, Bob. Long time no see. We're gonna do some racing. You up for it?
Come on, Bob.
Around the left side of barrel 1. The left side, always going around the left side of the barrel. This barrel 1?
Try again.
Okay.
Missed. Missed.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't sigh at me. If I go further up, will you cast it further?
Oh.
Start over.
Shut up. Do I need to go more to the base?
Try again. Oh. Oh.
Why wouldn't I just click directly on this?
Oh. Do over.
Start over.
Okay. I seem to click every which way and it still lands like in the same spot. So, what am I doing wrong? Should I just do something crazy like?
Oh.
Like it always fucking lands there. Like,
Do over.
girl. Okay, I tried holding down too, and it doesn't seem to change anything. Can I grab one? Let me grab it. Okay.
Rats. I was this close.
No, you weren't, bitch. Okay. What is the money spot here? Like, and why can't I just click directly on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
But
You got 1 out of 5.
I clicked the same spot.
Try again.
Are we dead ass?
Oh. Missed.
Why?
Try again. Try again.
Start over.
I'm gonna get pissed off.
Missed. Gotcha.
Okay, I did it right here.
Try again.
What?
Do over.
No, you're pissing me off.
Try again.
You got 1 out of 5.
How about I kill you? How about I get 5 chances to kill you, and I'm gonna do it 1 out of 5 times. How about that? Alright, Nancy, Drew, lasso. How'd that work? I don't have time for this. How do you lasso the sawhorse? To lasso, you need to make a perfect circle, then click the mouse before the circle goes away. Huh? With the... Wait until it is a complete oval with no wavy line, then click on the broom. Wait until the rope isn't wobbly. Okay. So it's waiting. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So we just can't do it quick.
Oh.
Alright, that's fine.
Do over.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Do I need to get 4 out of 5? I think I've already fucked this up, but okay. Just keep going.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
3 out of 5.
Did I win? Alright, let me just see if I can get more.
Perfect. Yes.
Mm.
Rats. I was
Yeah.
this close.
Yeah, I did it too early. Okay.
Yes.
I bet this shit is hard in real life,
Perfect.
actually.
4 out of 5.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait. Am I actually doing anything?
Nuts. Yeah, yeah.
12 seconds. Start over.
Okay.
Yeehaw.
Wait, I didn't go around the right I went around the wrong side, though. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah!
10.5. Start over.
What? Ooh.
Here we go.
Go, 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 go. Lock in. Go! Come on, Bob. Yeah! Oh, what I'm gonna do. No, it was too late. It was too late. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
11.5.
Fuck.
Start
I
over.
know. Okay.
Okay, Bob. Let's
Okay,
go.
Bob. Real bad man. Let's go. Okay. Turn it. Pivot. Nice. Go, 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 go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9.5.
Yes!
How about that? You did it.
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Fuck off.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't.
Actually, I think I really was.
But there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
Don't worry. I'll get you.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
See
Just
ya.
stay out of trouble.
It was like the nicest, like, goodbye he's ever given me. Alright. I will not be rage baited by the position of the arrows in this game. I refuse to succumb to their evil and their plans for my own destruction. The devil will not find me in these game mechanics. You know what? That's what I get. That's what I get.
Come on, Bob.
Fucking out of my fucking ass. Okay, so let's just hit this really quickly, and then we'll make our way over to the place that I never remember what it's called, with the little pictures. With the pictures. See if we can find ye old Pac-Man here, which allegedly exists. Fuck off. Believe it or not, they had a primitive type of arcade game back then. No, they fucking didn't. Bitch, they were gambling! They got cards and stones. Like, please. Chips of a certain nature. Okay, so I can't get over there? Ooh. Well, might as well try the old. Okay, what else have I seen? Just don't mind me for a second. I'm just gonna try some numbers that I have written down. No, okay. Really depends on who put this here, right? Obviously, it was not fucking Dirk Valentine, and this shit is a bike lock. It's either one of the ranch hands or Mary. If it's Mary, I don't really know what number would be associated with her. She won't really talk to us. If it's Tex, is there any way we can see today's date, knowing that it's his birthday today? Right. Let's just see. Oh, okay, yeah. I literally just did that. Or, you know what? It could be the sheriff. This could be the sheriff's lock. Let's try 1883? 1? No. Okay. What else do I have? Okay. Just checking. Um, 7, 2. Okay. Um, 1300, was it? Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. Well, I don't think I have the answer at this time. Why do I keep opening this up knowing damn well I can't use it? Please lock in. By order of the sheriff. Okay. See, if I was literate, then I would know that this lock was put on by the sheriff. Okay, the sheriff. 8118. 811. Damn. Okay, so we gotta call the sheriff. I want to go to there. Let me in. Oh, it's probably having to do with this bullshit, right? No, maybe not. Okay, so we can't go to the grave. We can't get into the saloon yet. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this. I have faith. Mostly due to my, like, if I can get enough, I think then the ones that I can't place correctly, if it's like a phrase written out, if I can get the pieces filled in, I could probably... we'll see. I gotta refresh myself with how it works. Okay. Hello, Bob. I swear there was one like off to the side here on the map. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay. I also swear that I was able to see like whatever this was, because I've seen these three. Because they don't pop up here until I've seen them. So I need to figure out how to see, and I remember I could never figure out where I had seen that, the hand. Yep, I got you guys. Okay. Wait, where am I? That doesn't make sense, but we'll see. Hmm. Beep beep beep. Oh. Yeah, that's not looking right either. So it's there, there. But yeah, this guy's here, and then that's Mihoi Manoi right there. Okay, wait. The way that this is laid out makes like actually no sense. Okay, let's just get up there.
I need a rope.
I got it.
Ah!
I waited until it was a circle. Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay. Okay.
This is not the right time.
Okay, that's fine. Dude. Oh, gosh. This makes no sense. Okay, I saw these down below and these up above. I don't have a lot of faith in myself to complete this, to be honest. Okay, these are at the very top, the stars. What's the highest? Okay. And then the sun. And what's below the sun? Okay. They're emoting. Is this what I saw on my way up? Hmm. Is this supposed to be Cappy's? Um, name. B? Beneath? B. This has gotta be B. Where's B-E? T-A-S-A-N-A-P-Y-E. This is B-E. Okay. Beneath cap B. I haven't seen that one yet. Okay. Alright. Armadillo. Please. Some. Is this supposed to say Cappies or could it? I guess. Okay. So I gotta find. I'm missing one. I don't think it's up here. Ah. Okay. Yep. Cappy. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Beneath Cappy's.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please.
Is this something that he. This is what he left for her, right? The only Pappy that we've heard of is Meryl, her dad. Okay. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay. Um, what is this place called? Fuck it. Okay, wait. So, um, map is, it says beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. Okay, so this is about the piano in Cappy's saloon. If beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please. So somebody, do we need to find somebody's name that can be spelled with the um, letters in the scale, which is what? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Gabe? I'll figure it out. Okay. Get the combination unlocked from the sheriff. You think he's just gonna give it up?
Check.
Okay. Birthday cake for Tex. Fucking over my dead fucking body. Fix the chicken coop. He said the wire I'll need might not get here until after dark. Okay. Something's gonna happen to me when I'm doing that. Find out what kind of flower Francis used to decorate the cake. Dirk talked about in his letter. Haven't figured that out yet. See what the name of the crackers. Yeah, okay, I'm sure we'll find that in the saloon. Dirk mentioned that Francis had a favorite beaded purse. Figure out, okay, Bess is on that. Learn more about the shawl that Francis knit. Web search, maybe it was something to do with flowers. Okay, research 19th century fashion accessories. That's Bess. Get to his.
Can't check that off yet.
Why? I literally do it every day. Okay, figure out a way to get up on ledge. Check.
I'm finished with that.
Mark where all the petroglyphs are. Check.
I'm finished with that.
Find out why Mary's so eager by. I guess we can't learn that because she won't fucking talk to us. Okay, let's get somewhere with service and call the sheriff, which we don't have service out here or Dry Creek, but we have service at Mary's. So, oh wait, one weekend. Okay. Let's go to Mary's. Mary, are you still mad at me? Okay, period.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Okay. What do I want to play here? I'm gonna do this. This is some
Tex
tea.
told me about, you and him.
He did?
I'd like to hear your side of the story now.
My side's no different from his side. We're in love. What's the big deal?
Why did I never expect that? Oh my god. Oh my god. You're in love with that fucking chud? Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hey, what's up? Hey. I'm recording some gameplay. Yeah. What's up? Well, like, yeah, but like if something is wrong, I can pause it. What happened? All right. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me get out of this and I can save it and pause the recording. 1 second.
Right.
I gotta run.
You're in love.
I'm stuck in a
What's
dialogue.
the
So
big
just let me.
deal?
Hold on.
Wait a minute. He didn't tell
Yeah,
you
just give me
anything,
1
did
second.
he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
I'm gonna call you back. It's just gonna be awkward. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. All right, bye. LOL. Okay, they're in love. Um. Wow.
Why do you think you have to
Wow,
keep
wow,
your
wow.
love for each other a secret?
Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
I think that's a load of bullshit. They bear no ill will towards her, like at all. I think he is keeping you a secret for other reasons, girl. I don't like this for you. Yeah, the Raleighs wouldn't do that,
The
right?
Raleighs wouldn't do that.
I think the real reason Tex wants to keep it a secret is because he's got this rough, tough loner thing going. I think the idea of changing his image scares him.
Changing his image in front of who? There's like 2.5 people on that ranch. Girl, let me just tell you one thing, woman to woman. If somebody wants to keep you a secret for whatever reason, it's bad news. Like, I'm sorry.
So how did you get past his rough, tough loner thing?
I didn't. He got past mine. Anyway, Tex and I are in love.
Okay.
We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
I don't know why, but that really bothered me that she said that. Pretty sure Nancy Drew's from like a small town. But also, it's like, was this like hard to figure out? I don't know. It took one lie to get you to fess up. Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine's post? Why are you so interested in buying that property from the Raleighs? Yeah, I gotta check this off
Why
the
are you
list.
so interested in buying that property from the Raleighs?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it.
Okay, I mean, if that's it, if it's just the petrified wood, that is a lot of money, as we discovered, but is it enough money for her to get so fucking pissed that she can't buy this land? Petrified wood on the land. Like, I just still feel like the mines are there too.
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but
Well,
a tall tale. Trust me.
a lot of history
It
on
was
this
great
land,
talking to you.
girl.
Catch you later.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Bear with. Let me get the tea really quickly. Okay, let's go. Got the tea. We got it. We got the tea. Alright. What was I? Okay, so we just figured out that Mary Yazi and Tex are dating. I know that this is like only a matter of seconds for you, but for me it's been like a fucking hour. Anyways. Okay. Alright.
If I ask, maybe Mary will let me borrow these.
Okay. Hey, Mary.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great
I guess
talking to
we
you.
gotta
Catch you
trigger
later.
that voice line probably after getting in the saloon or something. Okay, let's make some cool. Let's go down the list. Best, what do you got for me vis-a-vis 19th century fashion?
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
The message was Pedro's photos. Got any hints? It's not
That's
weird
it
to
for
me.
now.
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
Okay. Charlene, gonna pick up.
Charlene at Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Period.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a
Okay.
blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Kashmir, these fuck-ass names. Valentine. Me when I'm named after a fabric. Okay. Dirk worshipped his father. Disowned him. Okay.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Kind of ruins my theory that I'll have to spell something with the keys, but that's fine. That's helpful. Okay. Y'all find that fucking laptop yet? Because I'm sick of hearing about it.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Catch you later.
Guess we will
Sounds
not be
good.
hearing about
Bye.
it. Okay. You gonna pick up? For the first time ever?
This is the Drew
okay.
residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
I don't need to talk to anyone at home.
If we get through the whole game without ever being prompted to speak to them, I'm gonna be kind of confused. Do they just load that phone number up no matter what?
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
I'll be in touch.
Call us anytime.
Is he dead yet? Okay.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place
Oh,
back
that
up
was
when I'm
easy.
done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where
He
did I
might
put
not
that
be a part
combination?
of this as I originally
Ah, here we
thought
go.
because he's kind of
9,
like
2,
letting me
7,
go into these
4.
places that might implicate him if he's involved, like the pump
Thanks
house,
for your help.
You
the
bet.
saloon. So he might be okay, despite being really fucking annoying and sus, but he might be okay. Wait, where am I going? Right. I'm not gonna take him off the list, but I'm gonna say he's probably my lowest. I'm not super suspicious of him right now. Okay. 9, 2, 7, 4. Why do I feel like the beams are gonna come crashing down on me if I make one wrong move? Okay.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
Electricity. By Sparky Gillespie. Yeah, who else would write an electrician's manual? Electrician's manual. Oh, you know, one thing I was thinking about. Electrician's manual. So in one of the things that I was reading about was like the pueblos. And they mentioned that some pueblos were built particularly large and tall, like several stories tall. But archaeologists or anthropologists don't think that they were necessarily used for habitation. In some of these taller pueblo structures, there have been like mirrors made of mica that anthropologists believe were used for communication purposes, like potentially between like two different pueblo settlements. And I highlighted that because that stuck out to me as something that might come back into the narrative. And I was thinking about how the horse glowing. I'm wondering if somebody is found these mirrors in one of these tall pueblos and has been reflecting from a distance, right? Moonlight onto the horse or a flashlight or something as it's running. And then, like, you know, of course, we're not seeing the reflection happening. We're just seeing the horse glowing. So that's kind of like something that I was thinking about. Because we know it's not a ghost, right? It's never actually anything supernatural in these games. Like, that horse is likely Mary Yazi's horse because so far it's the only pale horse we've seen, and it has to be glowing for some reason. And so I think it's those mica mirrors, but we'll see. Is that all I can do here? Okay.
Even the crumbs are crisp.
Is this this looks plant-like. Is that yellow? Oh wait, not that. What was the thing I have to find out?
That's done. That's done.
see what the name of the crackers were.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay. We need to find a better looking tin. Okay. It's this or nothing?
Looks like I need to put in a password.
C-H-S-8 C-A-S-H-M-E-E-R. Ooh, interesting. C-A-S-H. So it needs to be C and H. Oh, wait, I get it. Okay. Right. I'm really bad at these, as it turns out. Okay, so this one dictates this. I might have to, like, plot this out. I'm really bad at these types of puzzles. Okay, there's 8 letters. Yep. Okay, so this one changes that one. What is this one? This one changes this and the 5th letter? I don't know if plotting this out is even going to help me. Okay, this one changes this one. Okay, that's by itself, thank fuck. You gotta have those. Okay. Wait. Oh, I got that. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up somehow. Shoot. So wait, the 5th one. Done. Oh, I gotta redo this. Shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that one. Well, now I feel like, well, have I done it wrong all over? Okay, that one goes to number 4. That one goes to number 1 and number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That one. That one. 4 stands alone. One goes back to that. This goes here. This goes here. Oh, gosh. Oh, good heavens. Okay, wait, that was 2 and 4. This is gonna be hard. I don't know. Okay, so in theory, since the 4th one stands by itself, that one should be saved for last, because we can just change that at any time. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Every tile has 6 letters. Okay, let's just start and see what we can do. So this is C, Oh god, we can fix that last. Sorry. Um, this one though changes what. Shoot. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Wow. Awesome.
Take your forks and a crank to the Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off toward my treasure you'll go.
Okay, take your fork, so that's tuning forks. Take tuning forks and cranks. Remember with the cranks, we have to think about the clock face. Beady Eyes Ranch. It's never simple, is it? It's never just, here's where I put it. Beady Eyes Ranch, and make sure you see what's below, capitalized. When you stick the forks in, stick forks in, and give it a spin off towards my Jesus, did you hear that? Off towards my treasure, you'll go. Crank is capitalized, actually. Wait, so what are all the capital letters here? Okay, I've got TCBERABWO. The ones in the middle of the sentences that are capitalized are C, B, E, R, B, O, A. C, B, E, R, A, B, O. Crab, crabe, crave, bob, bear, bar, bab, o, bab, rob, spare, ra, race, race Bob. Race Bob? How you know about Bob? Okay. Um. Okay, so let's get those forks. Hello? Sorry, what do I need to do here? Oh. Okay, I think I know what this is about. He mentioned like you know, a place where they meet that the agate that he found looks like, and um, so I think maybe this might be something to do with that. Just drew the most hideous picture of this. Okay.
Looks like someone's been hanging out in here.
What the hell? Who? What the fuck? Who? Everybody we know is like has a home. Oh, I forgot about this. Make the meanest, roughest, and toughest gang in the West win. Alright.
Interesting.
What?
Something goes here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can I get my coin back?
Something goes here.
Do I have to keep playing that Roadrunner game for more coins? Oh. Damn, 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 damn. Can I go out here now? Alright. Damn.
I'm getting the definite feeling I'm not alone.
Who the fuck is watching me out here? Everybody that we know is like living somewhere that we're confident they're living somewhere, right? Okay. Oh, I was gonna go out to Mary's. Okay. My bad, my fault. Should I do that now? Okay, arcade game. Needs tokens from Mary's. I'm just writing that down because I think I'll probably return to that next time. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make Texas cake if it'll let me. Because I kind of want to trigger whatever is about to happen at night with this chicken wire business. Alright. It was... What does this stand for? Oh, Shadow Ranch Cake. Okay. 1 cup flour, 2 cups milk, flour, baking powder, sugar, vanilla. Okay, I'm taking a picture of that. Where can I get the pan?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
No pan in here? Okay, so I can't do that yet?
I'm finished with that.
Is this the missing piece to being able to make the cake?
I'm finished with that.
Okay, so I might turn off the recording or pause it while I research and see if I can find any information from like the notes that have been added to my phone. I won't make you sit through that. Um, if I find, maybe I'll be able to figure out some of this flower situation. So we'll see. So anyways, um, I have to do this to access the OBS. Okay, so we will be RB. I don't know why I just did this twice. I just got nervous that I didn't do it. Okay. I didn't do it properly. Me stuttering. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I'm done with the research, which didn't actually turn up any. I mean, it did turn up some stuff, but like I'm not gonna bother talking about it right now. Um, Nothing about like the flower or the cake or anything, but then I tried to like leave the house and she was like, I need to make that cake. So I was like, okay. So I tried again. All I had to do to trigger it was like pick up the recipe instead of like leaving it behind. So okay, let's make this cake and then I'll end the video. So it was, let me pull up the recipe here. Okay, so we need a cup of butter, which is typically 2 sticks. Yep. Should I be doing this like properly or just throw everything in there? I guess we'll see. 1 1/3 cups of milk. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 2/3 cup of milk. Four cups of flour. Ooh. You got me there. Is it 3 cups in a pint? 2 cups in a pint? Pint, 2 cups. 2 cups. Okay, so wait. 4 cups of flour, so 2 pints. Okay, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Ah, shit. Is it might be the same. Teaspoon to tablespoon. 3. Okay. So 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Who blew up his kitchen without me? One of my favorite lines you ever said, partner, in your gameplays. Makes me laugh every time. I think I did 3. I just lost count for a second. Okay. 2 1/3 cups of sugar. Jesus Christ. So we have to do 8. No, there I go. Just something about like 7, 8, 9 is confusing to me for some reason. Okay, so I need 7 cups, 7/3 of sugar, right? 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 1, 2. Count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost put 8 in for some reason. I helpless with this. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. This plain ass cake. Okay. Bake. It's gotta be this pan, right? Oh shit. Fuck.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Fuck. Should have known it wouldn't be so easy. Oh.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure.
Okay, elite baker.
I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
My elite baking skills. Right-click pieces to rotate.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all
Okay.
the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces
What are
go.
those? Okay. This looks like a rose. Okay. Is this a stem or is this just the flower? Oh, right click to rotate. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Um, are we cooked? Me wondering what the fuck that die is for. Okay, so am I supposed to apply the dye to the cake? 'Cause okay, this is looking petal-like. So is this. Oh, wait, is this the shape of it? Oh. I had wondered if that was the case, but it just doesn't look like a flower. Okay. Okay, I guess that makes things easier. Um, oh wait, that wasn't it. Okay.
It's a tulip.
What's this?
That's food coloring, so you can paint that marzipan flower.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Pretty.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well,
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Um,
Miss Nancy,
Okay.
how may I be of service?
Me.
Well, I'd better get
Oh,
going.
I
Drop by anytime.
can't help but do that every fucking time. You're still here?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
Alright.
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
Okay, I made the cake. It didn't trigger anything, so let's just say that will be done for today. So a couple things I found out. A couple things we found out. Well, I got the pattern from Bess to fix this, but I need beads. So if we find beads, I'll be able to fix this. That's something for maybe next time. The other thing, of course, is like that arcade game that we need to keep getting tokens for. What else? I learned about agate. So I think that agate that was it somebody referred to as having Dirk, I think a landscape that was where they used to meet. Which I think is the landscape he's referring to is like what we saw out the saloon window. Those rocks and that cactus. Sometimes it's called a picture agate, and I remember in one of his letters he mentions meeting at the big picture rock or something. So I think that pretty much, if we get our hands on that agate, I think it'll show us that. That's my guess. It'll show us that those rocks we saw from the saloon window. The stitch that um Frances used on her shawl in her portrait, I believe is called a daisy stitch. So it's yet another flower that we have to consider. Um, Now we have tulips as well. Let me see. Where's my notes on that? Lily's favorite shawl, daisies. And then favorite crackers, we still don't know. Where did I have the... Where's the cake? Okay, marzipan flower. That is a tulip. So far we got tulips, Harrison's yellow, lilies, daisies. Damn, that girl loved flowers. Respect. Girl after my own heart. So I learned about that. Is there anything else I learned off cam, mining off cam? Oh yeah, we found that electrician's manual, so that'll probably come into handy. There's a person living in Dry Creek, which is really bizarre. Gonna have to figure that out. Um, I so we're gonna have to. Oh, another thing I found out is about cattle branding. And I think that the symbols that I was finding in Dry Creek that were in the wood seem to look like the examples that they were giving for um, symbols that cattle would be branded with, and they usually mean things like they can either refer to like a ranch or a specific rancher or like somebody's initials. So I tried looking at them and kind of figuring that out, but I don't really know, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Um, so yeah, that's where we're at. I think lots to do still, which is what is this, hour 4? Typically, I think these games run about 6 hours, like a first time gameplay. So we probably have a couple more episodes, but it just depends on what I can figure out within an hour. So, anyways, for some reason, I'm kind of looking forward to this one being over. I'm not sure that I'm really vibing with it all that much, which is okay. I'm still enjoying myself, but I actually do think that like a big part of the games that I liked in the past is like colorful characters that I like talking to, and I don't really like talking to anybody in this game. Like their personalities are not really like, except for Shorty, but I barely get to talk to Shorty. He barely has any voice lines. Um, so I think that might be a part of why I'm not like really resonating with this one is like the people aren't that interesting to me. Um, but who knows? Anyways, it's fine. I'm still having fun, but like I'm not feeling as like tapped in as I remember being like, when I was a kid to these games. So, anyways, it's all good, but I'm excited to move on basically. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Yeah. We will be back. We will be back. We'll be returning a few more times. A few more times. Okay. Bye, partner.